So before I start this story, I have to explain what a green sheet is because it's a part of the story, and if you don't know what it is, it's not going to make sense. A green sheet at my school is basically something a teacher writes up for a kid that gets in trouble and explains why that kid's in trouble. Alright, let's start the video. Well, since all of the interesting events in my life seem to take place in Spanish class, I guess I should tell you guys another story from Spanish. On this particular day, my class was playing review games for an upcoming test. And to put this at a bird's eye perspective, here's the whiteboard where we have to translate stuff for the review game. Here's team 1, here's team 2. Now, this review game, one team goes at a time, and whichever team got the fastest amount of time wins the round. That's how it goes, alright? I'm on team 2, Max is on team 1, and this other guy who's important later on in the story is also on team 1. We're just gonna call him Jam because I doubt he would want me saying his name in this video. Anyway, Jam goes up to the board and he's trying to do a translation, right? Me and Max are buddies, so I'm trying to do something to piss him off, right? So I start saying a bunch of stupid shit hoping it'll make him mad, and it does make him mad. Max throws a pencil at me, and then I dodge, and then I yell back, "Nerd!" And then all of a sudden the game stops. The teacher turns around, and by the way, she looks like she's ready to fucking murder somebody. And she asks, "Who yelled nerd?" And I say, "Oh, I did." And she says, "Oh, I'm gonna write you a green sheet." Oh, and while she's writing this green sheet, everyone else is fucking giggling at me because they know I'm basically just getting fucked for something for no reason. So, screw all of you. You assholes. The teacher tells me to go to the office, and then Max confesses to throwing the pencil, but then the teacher just says, oh, he was being disrespectful before that, and Max didn't get in any trouble. I do respect Max for at least, like, telling her that he threw the pencil and not me. Fuck, dude, how am I gonna get a good grade in citizenship? On my way to the office, I'm just looking at the green sheet, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. Here's what the green sheet said, alright? Ned was constantly being disrespectful to Jam, called him a nerd, and also threw a pencil at him. What? I understand how the nerd part and I guess the disrespect part? I don't know. But the pencil? How? Come on, that's the one part that she should have gotten right, okay? Because if you think about physics, everybody, someone who throws a pencil at somebody cannot be the one holding it if they're the one that threw it. That's obvious, right? But that's what you wrote down on it. I mean, whatever works, man. I get to the office. I say, well, apparently I'm in trouble. And they look at the green sheet and they're like, okay. Ironically enough, the vice principal was walking by. So he just came into the office instead, and we talked about it for about 2 minutes. And I explained to him what actually happened. And he just told me to chill in his office for the rest of the period. Then he left. And that's about it. I just spent the rest of that period looking at my phone. Even though there was not much to do on my phone, it's kind of unfortunate that all of my stories are coming from Spanish class. I mean, I guess it makes for pretty entertaining stick figure videos. I haven't made one of these in a while. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The funniest thing about this whole shit show is that Jam, the kid that I supposedly disrespected, he had no idea why I even left the classroom. He didn't understand what happened. I had to explain it to him after class because he was just so confused on why the teacher got mad at me all of a sudden. He had no idea that I was even remotely close to disrespecting him. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you on the next video. Peace.